Namaste, beautiful studio members. This class is a joyful January jumpy interval class. So obviously this class can be done at any time, but the theme of January is joyful January. So this class is all about joyfulness, happiness, childlike pleasure. And when you're ready, I'll see you on the mat. We'll begin today in Tadasana, mountain pose at the front of the mat. Look down and make sure that your toes are all facing forward. Your heels are directly behind the widest part of your foot. Keep a little baby micro bend in the knee. Lengthen the tailbone toward the heels to lightly engage the core. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back and down, and open the palms towards the front of the room. Chin parallel to the mat, close the eyes, and take a moment here to sink in to the body, to the day, to the energy of this moment. Begin to lengthen the breath. Notice how the body grows longer on the inhale, grows taller, and on the exhale, the feet sink into the mat a little more. And take 3 more full deep breaths. Allowing the shoulders to relax. The mind to become still. And on your next inhale, you can open the eyes if you'd like. Reach the right arm forward and then down, and the left arm forward and down, and you bend the knees a little bit. And you can clasp the fists and bend the knees with the arms. And I encourage you here to step in to your greatest 60s or 70s dance move impersonation, okay? So I don't actually know what dance this is. Maybe you can help me. But bend the legs, lift the arms, and let the body move. Imagine you've got some music on. Maybe you do have some music on. Smile. Beautiful. And come to center. Reach the arms up into the air. Come on to the toes. Reach, reach, reach. And allow the heels to drop and begin to bounce. Bounce on the heels. Reach the fingertips towards the sky. Just up and down. Press equally into all 4 corners of the feet. And you can come straight up onto the toes now. Take the heels out of it. Really engage the calves. And twist jump a little bit. Twisting the toes to the left and the right. Keep the arms up in the air. Engage the core. Doesn't have to be too fast. It's just waking it up. In most other places that I know of, I mean, obviously not in the southern hemisphere, but in the northern hemisphere, it's cold in January. So this is a great way to wake everything up. And now only jump on the right leg. Hands still up in the air. Wake that calf up. If you're anything like me, you haven't been paying nearly enough attention to your calves. And left leg. Feel everything warming up. Hands still up in the air. And both legs down. Hop your way to the front of the mat. And bring your hands to prayer for a moment of stillness. After all that, notice how your body feels, how your energy feels now that we've moved and pumped everything up. Inhale, swoop the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, flat back, forward fold. Dip the chin, crown of the head toward the mat. Inhale, half lift, engage the core, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, step it back to plank. Strong plank, press the heels away from you. Hook the hip points towards the face. Heart space relaxed between the biceps. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Smile. Press into the tops of the feet. Look over the right shoulder. Look over the left. Chaturanga to downward facing dog. Pedal through the legs, really stretch through the back of the hamstrings, bring life and energy to those hamstrings, a sensation to those hamstrings. Shake the head no. Release the back of the neck. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. And inhale up, high lunge. Press the left heel away from you, stack the right knee on top of the right ankle. Maybe bend the left leg a little bit to stack the shoulders over the hips. And once you've done that, you can play with re-straightening the left leg, but not a necessity. Keep the joints stacked. Now, bend the left knee a little more. Hop up. Bring the left knee towards the right ankle. Staggered squat. Hop up. Step it back. High lunge. Hop. Staggered squat. Hop. So you want to keep the hips square. You can bring the arms down if you'd like. But you want to keep the hips square in the staggered squat so the knee is directly next to the right ankle. Press both hips back. So high lunge jump, staggered squat jump. 3, high lunge, staggered squat. 4, high lunge, staggered squat. 5, halfway, high lunge, cat break, staggered squat, jump, high lunge. I can't jump when you're on my foot. Staggered squat. 6. Engage the core. 7. Press through the right heel. 8. 8. 9. 9. Last one. Ooh, it burns. 10. 10. High lunge. Whew. Press through the left heel. Press equally into all 4 corners of the right foot. Big breath in. Plant the palms. Plank. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Ooh. Second chaturanga. Optional, but highly recommended to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up, high lunge. Press the right heel away, square the hips. Maybe bend the right knee. Stack the hips underneath the shoulders. Shoulders over the hips. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't struggling a little right now. That's okay. We all have strong days and less strong days. It's all about pushing the body just a little bit outside the comfort zone and keeping up with that routine and doing your best, which is all that we can ask. So narrow the stance just a little bit. High lunge hop to staggered squat hop. 1. High lunge hop, staggered squat hop. 2. Remember, keep the hips square, engage the core. Step back, high lunge, hop. 3. Weight in the left heel. 4. 5. I said this was joyful, didn't I? So smile. Smile through it. 6. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. My leg's on fire. 10. 10. High lunge. Inhale here. Big, big breath. Exhale. Plant the palms. Step it back. Plank. Vinyasa. To downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. And breathe as though nothing is happening. Everything is cool. Inhale, right leg up. And you might want to walk the hands in just a little closer towards the legs. And kick that right heel high to the sky. So focal point is on the space between the hands. Press through the shoulders. We're doing handstand jumps, handstand hops. So engage the core. Shoulders stack over the wrists. So you'll narrow the space between the hands and the feet. Kick the right leg up, left knee comes into the chest. And then rock forward, knee to chest, right knee to chest. So it's a combo move, handstand jump, knee in. Okay, 5 times. If you're not strong with handstand jumps, sometimes I'm not either. I can't hold a handstand for very long just yet. But the point is to bring the left knee into the chest. Right leg kicks toward the ceiling and engage the core. You'll get it. If you don't get it, it's no big deal. Stick with the kick the right leg up, downward dog. Exhale, knee in. Okay, that's the modification. The variation. Not even modification, the variation. Okay, 5 times. Enough talking, Dylan. 1. 1. 2. 2. Right foot in to the sky. Right knee to chest. 3. 4. 5. And then step it through. Left arm down, right arm up. Easy twist. Reach up and overhead. Plank. Hip twist jumps. So turn the toes to the left, engage the core, hop to the right. In plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Plank. Vinyasa. To down dog. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, you might want to walk the hands in just a tad. You'll play around and you'll see what works best for you. I have short legs, so I think I need my hands to be closer. If you have long legs, the situation might be different for you. So play around with it. It's all exploration. Focus point in between the hands. Option just to lift the left leg and knee in, or handstand jump to knee in. 5 times. Really engage the core. This is all about core. Spread the fingers super, super wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you fall out of it, no worries. It's all fun. 5. Step the left foot through. Left arm reaches up, easy twist. Reach up and over. And plank. Twist jumps 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. And meet me in downward facing dog. Whew. Shake the head. Tailbone yearns toward the sky. Dip the chin. Relax the shoulders. Press into the base of all 10 fingers, or 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. Inhale the right leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee, lift the right knee high. Do your best to square the shoulders. They won't be perfect, but just try. So you're not opening to the right side of the room, but your shoulders are still square, your chest is still facing the back of the mat. Option to stay here, or drop the right foot behind you. Flip the hips, wild thing, open, joy, joyousness, happiness, pleasure. Press the space between the hearts, between the shoulder blades up toward the sky. And step it back. Come up into high lunge. Don't worry, there are no more of those split squat jumps, staggered squat jumps. Okay, bend through the left leg. Slide the left leg, left knee behind the right leg. Come to sit. Right hand sweeps back and around. Left arm sweeps up. Come back. Weight onto the right leg. Step it back. High lunge. We're working on our mobility here, our fluidity. Left leg forward. Gently come onto the bum. Twist to the right. Left arm up to the sky. Come back. Weight on the right foot. Step it back. High lunge. Do this as gracefully as you can. 3. Very childlike movements. 4. Engage the core. It'll help with balance. Last one. 5. And high lunge. Plank. Vinyasa. To down dog. Always recommend that second chaturanga. Just get a little bit of an extra arm workout in, why not? Inhale, left leg up. Stack the hips, bend the knee, lift the left knee high to the sky. Try to square the shoulders. And drop the left foot behind if you'd like. Flip the hips, wild thing. Heart space yearns toward the sky. Really open here. Feel the happiness. And plant the left hand back down. 3-legged dog. Step it through, high lunge. Mobility now, so bring that right knee behind the left foot. Come onto the ground, come onto the bum. Left arm back, right arm reaches. And weight on the left leg. Step it back. High lunge. It's not super easy, so go slow. Try to be graceful. Use muscle, not momentum. 2 is done. 3. One leg might be different than the other, you notice. I've just noticed. 4. It's not like I didn't know that. This is my weaker side. And 5. Excellent. High lunge. Reach. Find a lot of length in the spine. And plant the palms. Step it back. Plank. Hip dips. 1, 2, 3. Without the jump. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. Engage the core. To downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward. You'll come into a hovering tabletop pose. And lift the right knee up, right toes up. Kick it through, straighten the leg to the left, and come back to hovering tabletop. Kick it through. 1, come back. So it's all about the obliques. Engage the core. Knees should stay just barely off the ground as best you can. Spread the fingers super wide. Shoulders over wrists. Press into the base of each finger. Don't let the index finger and thumb TP up. Okay, so press into the index finger. Got it? Good. So lift the knees. Lift the right foot. Kick it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight to the other side. 1, 2. I know. 3. You got it. 4. Engage the core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank. Vinyasa. To upward facing dog. Hop from upward facing dog into frog at the front of the mat. Frog. This is not frog pose, I'm sorry. Into yogi squat at the front of the mat. There we go. That's the word. Malasana. Hands to prayer. Elbows gently press into the knees. Hips low, heart high. Come back to the breath. Dip the chin. And hands to the mat. Straighten the legs. Toes face the front. A little bit wider. Forward fold. Not all the way into a wide-legged forward fold, but a little bit wider. Cross the arms above the head. Grab opposite elbows. And gently sway left and right. And come back to center. Stillness for a beat. Inhale, half lift. Place the palms on the mat, shoulder distance apart. Wrist creases toward the front of the mat. Inner elbow creases also towards the front of the mat. So you'll notice we've worked on this before, but you can place your hands down. Your hands don't move. Energetically turn the elbows, the outer elbows, back towards you, and the front elbow crease moves towards the front of the mat. Great. Now keep it like that. Come onto the toes and bring the knees into the armpit or the tricep. Whatever works for you. I have short legs, so I need to have really the top of my knees on my arms. Other people might not have the situation. They might have longer legs, so their legs can be a little bit wider out. If I do that, my legs just aren't long enough to reach my arms if I do that. So, elbow creases, inner elbow creases towards the front of the mat. Bend at the elbows. Bring the knees onto the triceps. Rock forward, so you're in a chaturanga position. Focus on the ground. Lift one foot. Maybe. And then the other foot. Maybe. This is crow pose. So, bending at the elbows. Squeeze the feet up towards the heels, hips, tail. Focus on the mat. Squeeze the core, and you can step it down. If you're just lifting one foot, also blocks are great here. Let me grab one and show you. If we've worked on this before, then forgive the extra demonstrations, just keep going with your crow pose. But if you have a block, that's also nice because you rock forward and your feet can still be on the block, your toes. Lift one toe and then lift the other toe. See? And then you can lift both toes, but the block is right there. And come back, okay? So we'll do this a couple more times for practice, for fun. Why not? We are being children today. So if you fall on your face, roll out of it. Don't break your nose. It's fun. It's fun to try new things. And whenever you're done with your crow pose, come into yogic squat, walk the hands forward, round the back. Tip the chin. Rock forward, come to sit between the heels. Great place for a block as well. You can just hang out up here in hero's pose, up on the block if that feels good for you. Long, tall spine. Otherwise, sit between the heels. Make sure that your knees are emanating directly from your hips. And if that feels good to you, stay there. Or you can walk the forearms back. Come onto the forearms, nice quad stretch. And option here as well to come all the way down onto your back if that feels good to you. Otherwise, just stay at any earlier variation of the pose. One is not better than the other at all. You gotta listen to your knees, your hips, your body. As you're ready, walk your hands back in. Hands in front of you. Come into tabletop and swoop the legs around. In front. Allow the knees to fall to the left. Take the right knee in the left leg. Reach the left arm back and around. Lift the hips. And switch sides. Reach up and over. Find some light and length in the side body. One more time each side. And come back to center. Soles of the feet together. Lift the heart. Inhale deeply. And exhale, forward fold, cobbler's pose. Probably one of my favorite stretches since childhood. So remember, we're calling in our inner child today, our joy at renewal, rebirth, shedding old skins for the new shape to form, the new renewed person, society, and world. And come back up. Take the legs long now. Inhale, reach, flex the feet toward the sky. Exhale, fold. In the direction of the feet, you can always just grab onto the shins or grab a strap to wrap around the legs, feet. Maybe keep a bend in the knees. Inhale, come up. Keep the heels on the mat. Walk the hands around behind you to the left. Forehead yearns toward the mat. Martial arts twist. Other side. Back to center. Roll down onto the back. Draw the right knee in. Supine twist. Maybe look over the right shoulder. Maybe not. And switch sides. Left knee in, right leg long, supine twist. Inhale, come back through center. Reach the arms up overhead, point the toes, cat stretch. And then release the feet to the left and the right. Bring the arms down. And set yourself up for a nice, joyous Shavasana. Allow the breath to be deep, profound, healing. Allow the body to be heavy and supported. And stay here for as long as you are able. Embracing the joy in this moment. From my heart to yours. Namaste.